Okay, I know quite a few of you have done this, but a couple of you I haven't had the chance to talk to about it. So this is for an element. Okay. Remember that if it's an element that you're not familiar with, you should be able to still find it on the periodic table. And you can use the maths to help you locate roughly where it should be. So this element, can you see, in this sample has 4 isotopes because we have 4 peaks. Yeah? And MZ means the mass over the charge. And so as all of these are roughly the same, they're going to be equivalent to the mass because my charge is going to usually be +1. So we can take this to show our mass of our 4 isotopes. So we've got masses of 124, 126, 128 and 130. When we do our AR calculation, we have to do the mass of the isotope times by its abundance. And on this particular example, they haven't given us any numbers on the scales. Yeah, there's no numbers on our y-axis. Relative abundance doesn't actually have to have a number because it's comparative. So I've got twice as much of my 126 as I have of my 124. I could use each of these as being 10. I could use each of them as being 1. I can use each of them as being 100. I would use each of them as being 1 because it makes the maths more straightforward. So I'm going to have 124 times 2 plus 126 times 4 plus 128 times 7 plus 130 times 6. Is that okay? But when I divide, this is where it's going to be, I think, the first time that we've not divided by 100. Because you don't divide by 100 if that's not your total abundance. What you put on the bottom is your total abundance, which in this case is going to be the sum of the individual abundances, 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6. Okay? And when I do that, I should get the answer 127.8. Remember that I should put this to 1 decimal place unless the question says otherwise, because all of my masses in a periodic table are given to 1 decimal place. It does actually say, give your answer to 1 decimal place. This is out of 2, isn't it? Oh no, 3. So you'll get 1 mark for the top line, 1 mark for the bottom line, and the 3rd mark for the answer. So if you wrote it to 2 decimal places, you'd get 2 out of 3. Okay? Is everybody okay with that one? So we'll have like 10 more minutes and then I'll quickly go through the other answers to this. So just do your best. There's one question in here that the other class found very hard. It took quite a while. I think only one of them worked it out without help.